children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Holla, 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 holla. I'm very fucking drunk. Doing a wish. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's on the other side of the island. Yeah. I say we go in there and fuck them up and get that done. I say we go in there and crush the spines in half. Crush the spirits in half. We will show them no mercy! No mercy! Spiders, cowards, who hides behind their cowards, we will show them no mercy. Something over here. I did. Look at Shani. Need to close. Am I here? Yep, I'm here.
Get back here and face me! We fight! With me! What will I lead?
You know what?
Let's bleed you! Blindside the idiot! Take you!
Help me out here!
Can we get this back to the ship?
Give me a hand!
Look at this little horde.
Come here. Come. You've outstayed our welcome.
Did it. Okay. Got that done. Now we'll go ahead and go over here and unlock this in here. What level is he? '288. Run away and let us fight another day. Fuck that shit.
The guards here are vigilant. Yeah!
Be back, everyone. Okay.
Cast about this land, my friend.
A good traveler. What seek you? Perhaps I can help. There is the matter of my fee.
Yes, all right.
Now, show me your map. There is a place here.
Uh-huh. Yep, it's in that place I have to go into later to do it.
What do you see? There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with Maisy Greeley.
Good to meet you as well.
How did you meet? How did you meet? Tell me about yourself. When are you getting married?
How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath Mom and Dad carried of Gilad and Anun. Canun helped druise me.
Bridget Man Power, the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. You two bags of air sich o gwmpas Gilad. That's Eivor gal clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
So
Okay.
the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
There is the elder man. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevder. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kunan. Tevder, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
You're the next one.
I am here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
We bought settles. Watch your tone.
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family, before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunan, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
This guy's an asshole. This guy's a total asshole.
Sour. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic. Spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
the profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Canom your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, kingborn. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from? Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
This blood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Not very far.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the briefer.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
He's fine. I doubt, son. I doubt, son. I need a drink.
I kept my word to Kunin, and that spatcock Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni gwisgal an fel y sprydjan and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, praying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Luft. Now, that's hidden. Become the Mary Luft, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat cannot make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell. Larks fall from the sky in envy.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I will fill your shop with sheep.
That house for sure.
Trick or treat. What business have you?
Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
Give me something, give me sweets and some treats, the kind I want.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Ha ha! Here then. Sweets for the Mary Louid. You've earned it.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
This is like Halloween.
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stall so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones. Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
A worthy haul, and a tradition worth keeping up.
Children knew they should not have been out in the late and in the dark. So they bent low to the ground.
It's the laddie when.
Have I been here? I don't remember.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Hope to gods this merry Lewis doesn't fail.
Ah, have a cake for your troubles then.
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar! My cakes. Show me.
What the fuck did you say to me?
Gunnar!
I said, Clockers, take it.
Damn deserter.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
He wants to fight, he's gonna get one.
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Rochester?
They know how to have fun.
And he knows how to, he knows how to pick you up and toss you too. Whee!
God grant me strength.
4 spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Univalis Macallon.
That was too funny.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg, then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Tilukis. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Thanks for helping. Will he be okay?
Will he walk again?
The gash is deep. If I cannot save the leg, the pigs will eat well tonight.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwyneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
Give me strength.
My mam Modron is known and a humor towish Gudran.
I'm glad you're all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Waver. Make merry and try to loosen Tevter's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
I have no idea what the hell is going on right now, but it's funny. I have no idea what the hell is going on right now, but it's funny. And I have no idea what the hell she's talking about.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
I'll stay longer. Thanks the guys.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull. Rule-monger. Got some on your boots?
You lose. You lost. You lose.
Good effort, Tefter. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the Ealdormen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
A toast, then. To Ealdorman Coonan, joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tefter. May he wear the horns head high.
is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse, do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's arse. Yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
No, I'm not going that far.
Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath, and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest! Shh. People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow?
No, I didn't pick to where you can make out with him, so hopefully that doesn't happen.
Home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tefter! 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 Where are you?
It's attacking the chickens. It's the killer chickens.
Hell's breath. What happened last night? And the effects of that draft still cling.
After, are you here?
Clues and riddles. Alright, be right back, everyone. Okay.
This god's muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
Open this door! Come out of there!
Okay, it won't even.
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has its little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. This part has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Tefter's bodyguard. Killed by knife. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards. and to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Kunan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
Mother.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
I've been accused of murder.
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Kunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindridge. Find me there later.
And somebody set him up. Think I'll fast travel. Oh, shit. First of all, let's get out of here. And somebody went off and killed him, and there's no body, so we don't know if he's been killed or what, but there was blood. Now can I fast travel out of here? No. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to Huff it and puff it and go pat and try to get past them to get to where I need to get to. So I'm not gonna kill nobody here. That's for damn sure, especially the guards.
Surely driven your hair and then win us a wedding.
Have a look, Sue. That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw. Just as Modern said, maybe I should disguise myself.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Aelwyn said that Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus. Yes, another joins the throng. Another. Let there be cacophony. One more. One more. They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
I'll be back. Repeat the question.
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones. This dagger is placed upside down. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Is there any more secrets I need to... Hi, bud. Hey there, bud. Welcome to the stream. I ain't seen you in a while. That didn't exactly work. Okay, how in the heck am I supposed to get in there?
statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below.
Guessing that's it, 'cause I can't even. Unless I get on top of there and jump in there, I don't know. That's not what I wanted to do. My girl out the virus. Oh shit. Damn, I'm sorry to hear about that, bud. You know, that's what really pisses me off, you know? People goes up and tells me that they, the virus is fake, you know, and it's not real. But then all of a sudden, our friends wants to get, our friends wants to get it and everything, you know? I hope she gets rid of it and gets rid of that, bud. I'm hoping for the best for her, girl, bud. That shit, that stuff ain't nothing to laugh about when it comes to that. I don't know how in the heck am I supposed to open it and get in there. Let me make sure I got that right. She will now. Awesome, man. Very awesome. Yeah, that just kind. I'm sorry but that really gets me when I've been hearing a lot of people have been getting that the corona, you know. And then all of a sudden, some people, like my ex-girlfriend, the Redneck Nation Roberts, goes off and tells me that the corona is not real, and telling me it's the mark of the beast and everything, which is the mark of the beast is bullshit, and that's not real because I know what the mark of the beast really is, and then all of a sudden I see that. My friend that used to work at Walmart passed away on that stuff, on that virus, and we didn't know what happened. I ain't seen her in a while, and my mom talked to me about it and said that one of her friends at work, Walmart, talked to her about it and told her what happened, and said that she had the corona, and it killed her. So. It just really ticks me off.
To Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid.
It just really ticks me off when people actually do have it, you know, and then they say and some people go off and says it's fake when it's really not. And yeah. But yeah, I'm really hoping that she pulls through and gets rid of that stuff. But I mean, I really do. I mean, I don't wish that stuff on anyone. That stuff is not to be messed with. I mean, I've heard that Dwayne the Rock Johnson had it before, and he pulled through. You know, he's okay now. The guy from wrestler from WWE, Drew McIntyre, before Royal Rumble, he wound up getting it. You know, and a couple of weeks later, I think like 2 or 3 weeks later he wound up being okay, you know, and he pulled through. So yeah, hopefully she'll be okay. I definitely will be praying for her on that when it comes to that stuff, and hoping that she gets rid of it. Alright, now that I saved, I want to see here and actually see if I can actually do this. Okay. Am I okay? Fine. Clues can be found in near. Okay. I thought I found them all.
May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid.
Thanks. Hey, you're welcome, bud. Anytime. I don't get it. I can't jump in there to get that.
May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid.
How do you get him to speak to? Oh, never mind.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
The Skull Soul's charm summons voices from Death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Maidens in peril are protected by Sabrina of the Seven.
Sabrina the Water Nymph, yes. Tell me, O being of air and light, which is the charm you would use to leave the past behind?
The Atomay dagger cuts our ties with the past.
The upturned blade. Things can be reversed. You know this charm. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to your question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cúthládrin.
Cúthládrin? Very well. I thank you, Haelwyn. but this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Kuthlatran. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
The Stolen King. The Stolen King. The King of Kings. Okay. Be back, everyone. All right. Clearly, we're not gonna get him up there. Okay, I did not mean to kill the fish, but okay. How the hell are we supposed to get in there? That answered my question. Well, that's what I was trying to do a while ago, and I couldn't do it.
Sunan, guide me. I can see Modron ahead. How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefder.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Lodren, name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tefder and myself.
Cuth Lodren is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let's make haste then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor. This forest and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse.
We'll have to come back for this. We just found something here. We'll have to come back for it.
Where were we?
This forest and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
Tefder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cuth Lodren, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Yeah, like I said, when it comes to this right here, we'll come back for it later.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Yep, it's up there. Oh boy, I was already here before.
I should be cautious around here. Go, Zulin.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Naimu. Their blessed and holy healer. Should help with the pain.
Thank you, Farron. You've been a great comfort.
That is Tefter's voice. So he lives. William is hiding.
Alright, that's it. I'm going up. I'm going up there and I'm kicking your ass.
Game's up! I won't go down easy!
Ah, to you too.
Try this one!
The other side must be barred.
Who keeps shooting at me? I see. How many goddamn people's gotta sit here and throw shit at me?
Over there!
Over there! Over there!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive.
Have mercy! We're under orders! Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tefter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sellsword you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why kill son? A dead man can't pay. You're lying.
Why would Coonan pay to have Tefter killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. Try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
You've a good heart. Thank you.
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan, he ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces.
Yeah, lay here. I said put him on the horse, you
One face,
dummy.
many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
The scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me.
They will attack on sight.
Changed the dressings.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Coonan.
Coonan did this?
I know not why. Only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once. The boy and Coonan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tefter to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Coonan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I am a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Coonan?
I'll kill him. I'll send him. I have to go.
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute, then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Cunan before the festival's end.
Yeah, it's best to confront him and let them take care of him instead of me killing him. Because if I kill him out there, I couldn't prove my innocence at all.